introducing the one and only Mr. TMI. Now check it. He's Mr. TMI, known as the Bear Man, aka homie the Black Sheep. He got the news, the stories, the topics, and so many things that you won't believe. Dropping these jewels and knowledge and giving advice and perspective on everything. He got them hard discussions, rotor-driven, buzzing, tune in, don't miss anything. Bringing the best, a variety of different guests, keeping it real and lessons, they dress to impress. Every day chasing a check, follow, subscribing, requesting, time to decompress. Get everything off his chest, taking you guys on the quest into the mind of the podcast champion, and then telling y'all what he suggests. New season looking brighter, another level, take it higher. With all this info he acquired, giving whole stories the entire. Only here to inspire. Feel the heat, he on fire. Now hope that I got your attention. The champ in the building, y'all watching Mr. TMI.
Every woman has a fantasy of the perfect man. The one who could protect you, be there for you, comfort you, listen to you. If you're not ready to live up to that, she could break your heart.
Pop up without warning. Hey, y'all! Guess who's back? That's right. Now that I got y'all attention, the champ's still in the... Wait, that's not the champ. That's the champ. In the building. Don't be shy. Say what's up to Mr. TMI. That's right, y'all. TMI News, hosted by Mr. TMI Tate. And I am extremely excited, man. We coming off graduation. Shout out to everybody who had a 2023 graduate this year. It's a lot of them, man. The future is looking very bright, man. These kids they not playing around. Like, I think we had one of the dumbest looking classes ever that didn't know what the hell they wanted to do with their time. So shout out to 93. We going on 30 years of yeah, all y'all that was 93, 94, 95. I'm trying to keep going till I step on y'all toes. Y'all didn't know what the hell y'all want to do for a living. But these 2023 kids, they got it going on, man. They know what they want. I want to also say, man, I am super pumped because y'all see it. Y'all see what I'm rocking. None other than the Miami Heat are in the finals, the NBA finals. I love, I guess you can call it a Cinderella story, but to me, that make it sound punkish. I love when people doubt what folks can do and folks prove you wrong. That's what this whole platform is about. I love the fact, see, everybody running from team to team to try to play with this person, play with that person because the light might be brighter over here or the team might have a more named player over there. But the Miami Heat organization, as y'all know, 7 undrafted players that are now in the NBA finals. It reminds me a lot of myself. Yeah, I said it. It reminds me a lot of myself. Definitely undrafted free agent, Mr. TMI, who I'm not going to run to your table. I'll create my own damn table. How about that? But guess what? The difference between my table and your table is all are invited who want to be invited to my table. Yeah. We won't pick and choose. As long as you rock with us, we rock with you. But there's some people out here that don't know what the hell, which direction to go. And they just love going and shining under somebody else's light or some bull crap like that. And they'll go from light to light just trying to shine. Or just to be damn seen. Shout out to you bastards as well. Now, I got a heck of a guest. I gotta say heck because I don't want to cuss with when saying her name. I want to be respectful. And then Nana on here. Shout out to Nana. Shout out to Jeanette Johnson Greenwood. Another table setter right there. Another person that sets the table. My boy BD. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back, BD. Hey, none other than the director, Natasha. Y'all know she just woke up and she got lines in her face. I wasn't supposed to tell y'all that, but damn. Now, let's take care of some business before we get into it because we got a featured business of the week this week. So, director, go ahead and hit them with the featured business of the week. Trinity.com, y'all. Check her out. Check them out. I don't know if it's a he or a she, but check them out. Look, y'all saw those high school, what do they call Letterman jackets? Y'all saw the high school Letterman jackets, and everybody wasn't no damn athlete, including me in high school. So now's your chance to feel like you you made it. Get you a high school Letterman jacket. I was too damn little to be an athlete back in high school. I went in high school 4'11", 99 pounds, came out of high school 5'4", and 119. Yeah, y'all kiss my behind. I don't give a damn. Hey, I was little. I couldn't help it. So I wasn't no athlete, but I damn sure I look pretty good now. So shout out to all of y'all who was 7 foot tall in high school. Now you're about 900 pounds. Now, you fast maturing son of a guns. Now, look. I saw something else on there where you can get some customized dominoes. Now, I will bust your ass at that. So if anybody want anything, y'all go to KoreaTrinity.com, order you some customized dominoes, send an invite to me, and I will bust your behind with your custom dominoes. Now, we got to get into somebody that's very special. Very special. Speaking of table creators, God dog it, that's what this is all about. That's what this is all about. Our special guest of the evening, none other than second time. When you get on TMI News a second time, you know damn well you got to be special. So, director, bring it to the stage. My sibling.
Okay.
by a different mama and daddy. First time in history, none other than Cortina Jackson, y'all, is in the building.
Don't nobody do it like us, sibling.
Well, first of all, Cortina apparently is doubling as a what's them people that land planes?
Yes, I am your flight attendant.
No.
No.
What's the traffic controller?
Air traffic control.
Yeah, because they sound like that. Your flight is
directing
clear. You can come in now.
Everybody that has come in, if you'll look to your left, you'll see Mr. TMI Tate, and to your right, Cortina Jackson. So make sure you buckle up. This is going to be quite a ride.
You got that right. Now, I want to say this though. You again are setting the table. You're creating your own table, and I love it. We're gonna jump right into it.
Thank you. Thank
We're
you.
gonna jump right into it because you have a red carpet coming up this weekend.
It's coming up, brother. It's coming up very fast on me. I'm very excited about this red carpet event. It has been a journey, and we are about there. It's going to be big. I'm excited.
So uh, you have a film titled Daddy.
Ooh.
Now you know I love that already because we don't get no play. We don't get no damn play. Now
You're going to get
so
it.
so without spoiling it, kind of let the people know what they coming to see.
Well, with the title Daddy, this is very timely for Father's Day.
You
And
got that right.
yes. And so that was kind of purposeful that we included it close to Father's Day. Daddy has many meanings, but this story tells the parallel lives of what happens um, in two different lives concerning daddies. The daddies that abandoned, the daddies that followed, and then the father that was always there. So we play up on a couple of different daddies and versions of daddy. So yeah,
Hey,
without spoiling it.
no, I think that's wonderful where you're showing all the aspects of I'm gonna say I'm gonna say daddyhood. Because you can't say
Yes,
fatherhood because there's some rules in play.
very true. Very
So
true.
you're saying all aspects of daddyhood, which is very important because we have to also know that our decisions as fathers and as daddies do affect both the male and female child.
Exactly. And that's why we wanted to tell it from both perspectives because we hear daddy issues, women with daddy issues, but a lot of times, yes, those issues affect the young boys who their father may not have been there or walked out, never came back, or there's just all kind of things that when a male grows up, we're all affected by different ways that that abandonment, kind of what it entails in our lives. And so we see that played out. We see it played out graphically. We see it, there were nothing held back because we wanted it to be as real as possible of what goes on and the path it follows when the daddy is absent in the household. And so we want to embrace daddies or fathers, and definitely, but we want to show the path that is left behind. Sometimes broken pieces are left behind, and what do we do with those broken pieces? A lot of us are held broken pieces, and how that looks is different for everybody. So we show how that looks in different ways.
I think that's awesome. You know, I'm always one that's tripping on Father's Day. Let me say this real quick. Hey man, I thank everybody for joining the show. Also, I thank everybody on Facebook for joining the show, but we get our credit on that red channel. So if y'all can switch over, hey, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, but definitely like the video on over on the red side of the fence. But we appreciate you joining the blue side. But we bloods tonight, so
Well, you got on your red, I got on my blue. So
uh,
so I'm Facebook tonight.
you cribbing that? Never mind. Let me stop. Ja Moran already got in trouble for that. So I want to say this though, when it comes to uh, fatherhood, due to the fact that we have such an effect, and I know this is a fine line because we don't want to get credit for doing what we're supposed to do.
Correct.
However, it pisses us off when the nothings get the credit. And what I mean by the nothings get the credit, let me tell y'all something. Attention comes in all forms, whether it's
Yeah.
bad attention or good attention. And if you putting bad attention on all the bad ones, then that's
Yeah.
the perception for most.
Right. Right.
when there's a lot of daddies out here handling their business, not only handling their business, but handling business that's not theirs.
So true.
So
I'm a witness to that for sure. And
yes,
yeah,
so thank you so much for
yes,
shining that light again, creating that table. Because
yeah.
at the end of the day, Cortina could have did another Waiting to Exhale movie,
That's
but
right.
she decided to go this route, and I thank you for it. I thank you for it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. We definitely want to applaud the good fathers because it's those out there that, man, the kids need it. The adult in us, the adult in us, the adult us needs it. And there
Right.
are some fathers that have shined. And so most definitely, you nailed that. And we want to make sure we show the ones who aren't, this is why you need to be there. This is why. This is the effect of what happens when you don't. But we carry on. A lot of us are successful. A lot of people are in the film industry. A lot of people are CEOs of companies that they learn how to push forward and carry on and are good to their own families despite of a lot of those circumstances. So we're doing good
Yes.
things. We're out here doing our good things. I applaud everyone who's doing their thing and
I,
held it together.
I do as well. And I'm gonna say this, man. I thank my father for being there every step of the way. Without him, I'm gonna say that you don't have who's sitting in front of you today without my daddy. I know daddies don't get a lot of shine, and
Yeah.
Father's Day is probably the worst holiday ever when it comes to retail. You can shake your head
Don't
all you want.
you
Them
don't get a
damn, and I'm
tie
talking, you know who I'm talking to. Them damn stores don't do nothing for Father's Day. They push a lawnmower, a barbecue grill, and a car to the
and a
front of the
and
store.
a and a necktie. That's so spoiler alert
And
on
some
what you're getting.
tools. How the hell you gonna give me some tools? That mean I got to work.
You gotta work.
And then let me tell you something, Cortez. To see y'all got me on one. Not only that, they will buy us a barbecue grill for us to cook on Father's Day.
Oops.
Yeah. And I'm speaking in general, not the TMI household. The TMI household honor Father's Day very, very well because they know
Very
I will piss
good.
a fit.
They don't want to
I will
hear it.
piss a fit. Where my damn flowers? I don't give a
They won't.
damn. Give my flowers.
I'm gonna call him and tell him get him a tie this time,
You
a nice tie.
wait. Oh, Cortina. I'm so glad my kids are older. Cause the worst damn thing in the world is that school store that sell that garbage to them kids for them to come home and give it to you on Mother and Father's Day. All them big #1 daddy pencils I got and all that kind of girl.
But you didn't get the macaroni picture or their little handprint.
That
I
little
got a
hand.
lot of I got so many handprints.
Okay, well, you didn't get the phony #1 dad trophy. The little trophy that's made. I still got that stuff too. I swear to God.
I do too.
but I'm gonna say this, man. I wouldn't have missed. I don't regret not missing a day in the life of my children.
Yes.
So if you're a father out there that's going through, you might be battling with I don't want to say baby mother, the children, your mother's children. Where is your mother's children? Your child's mother, your
One of
children's
those.
mama. Your children's mother. You might be
I know.
battling with them.
Right.
However, please look at the big picture, man, and understand that your child needs you there every step of the way. Figure it out. Figure it out. Don't let her control the situation. Don't let the system
Right.
control the situation. You are an adult, and please understand that your children need you every step of the way. Every step of
Yes.
the way.
Yes. Yes.
So, Daddy, what I want to do, honestly, if we can give the people a little taste of Daddy, and then I want you to come back and give all the information of where it's going to be at and how it's going to go down. Man, I'm ready. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready. I want to see it. So Cortina, where's everything gonna happen at?
Okay, well, we are going to be at the Manatech building. Manatech is in Flower Mound. I don't know if you remember the old Manatech. They had the sunset and different things. They have a beautiful, very close to Grapevine. So those who are familiar with the DFW airport and the Grapevine Mills Mall, it's in Flower Mound, not far. I have the address for you. I'll get that pulled up. You got to be there. It's 5 o'clock. The movie will start at about 7. So there'll
Mm,
be some networking going on. There's going to be food. There's going to be entertainment and music. And so it's just a great opportunity. Interviews. We want everyone to come out because this is a great opportunity for for the again for the networking. There's going to be someone from the domestic violence shelters who will be there with information, all kind of things happening. Great presentation. So you got to be there. It's all about the presentation. This is an exclusive event and a very different red carpet event than what are used to. This is and that's why this one is very exclusive. So we want to make sure that you all come out and attend. You do not want to miss it. Red carpet starts at 5 o'clock. You want to dress to impress? You got to be there. I'm gonna make sure that the information is pulled up for you.
So thank you, Zandra Evans, for the information. 1410 Lakeside Parkway, Suite 200, Flower Mound, Texas, y'all. Make sure that you get your ticket and attend. No, what the hell I say ticket in singular for? Tickets.
Tickets,
Buy them all.
get more than one. Thank you, thank you very much. Zandra Evans is the CEO. Oh,
Don't
I
say
don't get to
nothing.
say.
Don't say
Okay,
nothing
okay,
because first of all, let me hit some comments real quick. Go back.
got it.
Let's address some folks, and then because we gotta do that right. We gotta do that right. So,
Mm,
shout out to I saw BD out there. I do remember when you bought me that Crown Royal. Thank you. You telling everybody I drink. My cousin Tammy, what's going on, girl? Miss Vet is in the building, and she just left my baby. So I tried to tell you I'll be keeping my tracks on my babies now. Empowering perspectives. What's up with you? That's Doc. Hey, let me tell y'all something. I saw Zandra TV is in the chat
absolutely.
room. I want Cortina to tell me what that's about.
Okay, okay. Zandra Evans, and thank you all, everybody who has joined us as well. Thank you very much for tuning in and listening to me. That means a lot to me. It really does. Zandra Evans is the CEO of Zandra TV Network, and she has a fantastic network with many producers who who have shows on her network, commercials, ads. She's doing it in a big way. You all, we're in a 350 million homes and international. We're international, so it's a big deal. Opportunity to work with Zandra as one of her TV producers, and she's extraordinary in that she has is hosting this great event. It's going to be sponsored by Trulu, at Manatech, and just extraordinary. If you want to be a TV producer, if you thought about having your business or show on the air, Zandra TV is the place to do it. She is a trendsetter, and so you have to. If you want to come up, if you wondered, wonder no more. As a matter of fact, she's got an informational session tomorrow. So if you want to learn more about the network, definitely, I'll be sharing that information as well. So yeah, you want to come out because when Zandra does it, she does it big. So you don't want to miss this red carpet event. You don't want to miss it at
What,
all.
let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you. Put the comment back up. When you got the name Zandra, don't that sound powerful?
Uh,
Don't that
Okay.
sound like it don't play? Don't that sound like it's in 350 million homes? Y'all better check out Zandra TV Network, man. I think that's
Okay.
dope. Thank you, Zandra, so much for joining the chat room.
Thank you, Zandra.
Hey,
Yes.
Cortina, tell everybody where they can follow you, and then we gonna get in it. We gonna get into
Okay.
something.
You can follow me. It's easy. My name, CortinaJackson.com. Make sure you follow me at my website. I keep it updated. You can find me on all the social media, of course, Facebook, Twitter. I even do TikTok. Y'all I got my dances on there because that's what I do. That's what I don't. So follow me on TikTok as well. You can, I know.
Wait, you ain't the only one got your dances on there or your attempts. I got my attempts on there. Hey, Cortina, now this is totally off the rails here. Remember the dance I was doing at the red carpet that we was at?
I do. I do.
You know they put me on TikTok for that, right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I don't appreciate the director or my wife, even though in my head I was jamming. It just don't translate well. Something is like a chord missing or something up in there.
I feel the same way. In my mind, it seems right. It's like it's on. When I go back and watch it, I'm like, who did that? Who messed me up? Because it was looking, it was going so well.
Wait. So put that testimony / truth / future telling event up for me by JJ Mahoney right there, cause she ain't lying.
Awesome.
She ain't lying. That's right. That's my girl. Is because that one as well. However, put the other one up. There we go. Cortina is the up and coming actress of 2023.
Wow.
We gonna claim that.
I love.
We
JJ.
gonna claim that. So, in saying that, Cortina, I gotta ask you, just like everybody else, Daddy is going to be a life-saving, life-changing movie. I agree. I want to see anything called Daddy. I just don't want to see that movie called Baby Daddy.
Yeah, that one might be a little bit different.
Yeah. Hey,
we don't want to see Daddy. Yeah.
So I see JJ out there, Zandra out there, and now I got to ask Cortina an important question because a lot of people don't know where they at. Are you ready for some TMI news?
Ooh, I think I am. It's a lot of topics out there, so yeah.
Let's go.
Do it.
Let's
Okay.
go. Let's go.
nitwa Tereziya Nyirakajumba rwose nari yego kubabwise ndikube ubwo ndi isuti.
Untouched by intimacy and covered in wrinkles, Tereziya has never seen the nakedness of a man, and for 122 years she lives on with the unfulfilled desire, a defiant hope, and a courageous spirit of waiting that one day a man will emerge and embrace her soul. This woman here is 123 years old, and yes, she had never spent a night with the company of a man.
Cyokora kuri ubu ngubu mbega nanjye mwantera inkunga ako kagabo mukakambonera.
Boy, some of y'all think y'all been waiting long for a man. 123-year-old who had never had intimacy is waiting one day for that man to come and hit it. Let me tell y'all something. Cortina, I'm not even finna leave you hanging on this one first. I'm gonna go and say it.
Thank you.
Okay. The second that man, whoever he may be, do come and hit that lady gonna die.
I didn't want to say nothing.
And it's apparent to me that sex is killing us. If she can go 123 years with no sex, that means sex is killing us. I don't want none no more. I don't want none no more. I'm done. I'm done.
I'm on a good path then.
I'm done.
And
I'm not finna even talk about. Do y'all know what? Do y'all know what the monkey gotta look like? Cortina, you see them baseball cards that's real valuable that they slide down in that plastic
I
and they
do.
hold on to them for years until they worth something?
They're worth something.
When that lady passed away, they just need to put her monkey in the museum.
Oh goodness.
This
She's
is
worth
the
something.
oldest monkey never to be hit.
The man that does is going to be a lucky man. I don't know.
Hell
I
no! Okay, Cortina. That's not hitting somebody grandmama. That's not hitting somebody great grandmama. That's hitting somebody ancestor.
That will take you to Wakanda right there. You want to know how to get to Wakanda? There it is, right there.
But unfortunately, for the right amount, I know a few people
that's
that will
somebody
hit
for
it.
everybody. Oh yeah.
No, it ain't no that's somebody.
It's
Don't
somebody
give
for
me that.
everybody.
Don't give me that. It is not another 100-year-old plus man out here looking for love.
It might be.
And if he is, his days of hitting is long gone. Ain't no pill in the world that gonna fix that. He ain't even got no blood no more.
Oh no.
So this gonna have to be somebody of age, of sound age and mind and body, right?
Yes.
I would love to know what amount they would charge for those services.
She can name her price.
Zandra said Abraham did it.
Oh!
Yeah. Yes.
Right. Okay. So
But wasn't Abraham 700 himself?
So right. The blood still works.
Abraham was about 700, but Negroes these days only last till about 45.
The blood still works.
She said, now here's the bothersome part that ain't nobody said nothing. There were children around her. There was children in that video, right?
Yes.
So that means they having sex all around this woman and ain't nobody giving her none.
Bless her heart. They're preserving her.
So basically, they passing the cup of water around to all the thirsty people, and they skipping past this woman.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart. But I think sex is killing us.
That's what it is.
Sex is killing us. I'm glad you said that, Natasha. Go ahead and pop that up. Robert De Niro and Al Pacino are probably the closest ones that can hit that.
Fathers. I mean, they have children. Speaking of Father's Day and daddies, they are new daddies. Both of them.
Yes. But you know,
83.
Man, let me tell y'all something about this. 83-year-old man, wow. 29-year-old woman. Now, Al Pacino, 83, demands paternity test. He need his butt whooped. Didn't believe he could get Nor Alpha 29 pregnant. What is her name? That might be the ancestor granddaughter of that lady on that last video. Look, you see the name. I got a problem with this.
Well,
Cortina, I got a problem with this. Let me tell you why. Everybody's saying, first of all, paternity test, Al, all you have to do is let the baby come out. If that baby come out, an old man baby, everybody know what an old man baby look like.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't no need for no blood test. That baby not going to even cry when it come out. It's just going to, why am I here?
He's going to come out talking like Al Pacino. Like,
right,
yeah.
Right. What's up, Ken? Y'all see you in here? And so my issue, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. I see Zandra and all them in there. Subscribe, please. We need some of them 350 million. Yeah. But look, this what tripped me out. Everybody's saying, Al, Robert, right?
Right.
But nobody is saying anything to the 29-year-old woman that's hitting something that is kind of like her great granddaddy. Because let's take this back a minute, right? 82. Is he 82? So 82 Al Pacino, which is my boy Scarface. Drop that down about 20 years. We're gonna average this out. 20 years is his kid, right? His kid 62. Then his kid's kid could possibly be 42.
Right.
Then his kid is 22. This heifer 29. So you dating your great granddaddy's classmate.
There's
Now,
hope.
ain't no hope. They don't like them old men because they cute. They like them because they got money and they about 10 minutes to death.
You never know. He could be quite the romantic. I think it gets finer with age.
Yeah.
That's what it
I'm
is.
glad you said that. Pop that picture back up of Al Pacino, please.
No.
Pop that picture back. That's romantic to you. That's my boy, but that's romantic to you. What could he possibly say, 83-year-old Al Pacino? What could he possibly? Al Pacino older than the president. And we know he's falling downstairs and forgetting stuff.
Sounds like he better visit that 100-year-old woman. There we
Financial security is the word. However, I'm gonna say generational wealth. So this is what I'm gonna say. Al Pacino is probably worth what? We're gonna say 50 million, maybe.
Maybe.
Just average it out.
If
50
not
million.
more.
Right.
Okay.
And some 29-year-old woman got him hooked up with a baby, right? So he's 82. That is 41-ish years younger than that lady that's looking for somebody to hit, right?
Right.
So in order for Mr. TMI to provide any type of services to a 123-year-old woman, she gonna need to pay me probably about 150 million.
Wow.
No, I need at least $1 million per year. 123. 123. I'll sign that contract for 123 million. And I don't really think that Miss TMI would give a damn in that case. I don't think she would really care.
I think she
would
fine.
say, hey, don't hurt that old woman.
Like, hurry up. Who's gonna
Hey,
argue
y'all.
with you?
Hey, y'all know we rolling the news. Hey, the phone line is open. I have no idea what the phone number is because I done been off for a couple of weeks, and neither do the director. So, damn it, it's on the video. Call in if you want to talk about any of these stories. But there's now I'm finna get into some bogus stuff that women do, and we kind of hit on it a little bit with the Al Pacino thing. But I want to bring up a story, man. I want to read this post that I saw. And so this is the post said, my wife named our son after her first love, and I had no idea. This is my throwaway account because she know my main account. So that's the reason why it's throwaway account. My son is 5. About 2 days ago, we were out shopping and ran into a high school friend of hers. She was catching up when she told her friend that we had a son. When the old friend asked his name, my wife hesitated, and I told her. She had a strange look on her face. Then she said, you mean like your ex-boyfriend? Our son's name is very unique to the point that I've never met another person with the same name. Now, sure, she refused to talk to me about it. I feel betrayed and disgusted with her. It's like a switch was flipped my mind, and I just can't look at her the same way. Let's talk about that, Cortina. So imagine this.
Is this my good time to freeze?
You might want to freeze on this. Let me see your freeze face. All right, there you go. Now, this lady named her son after her ex-boyfriend. I want to know from y'all, is she bogus? Is she wrong? Cortina, you better help the ladies out before I don't.
What if it was a unique name, like maybe it had nothing to do with the boyfriend, right? It was
Okay,
just
glad you said
a
that.
nice name. Like John. She's always like, it just so happened to be that the ex was John. Yeah.
I'm glad you
Coincidence.
said that, and I'm glad you're trying to
Coincidence.
take up for y'all. You better represent for y'all, because I'm not. It's a couple of elements in this story. She said the name was very unique, so the name had to be a Shaka Shante,
I was gonna say or
right?
Mansa Musa or something, right?
Right. If it's very unique to the point where like this one person got this name. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that some people fall in love with names where they be like, man, that's a smooth name. And if I have a
Right.
kid, I'm gonna give my kid that name.
Right.
However, here's a couple of little situations. Why did she hesitate when telling the name?
Huh.
Don't try to freeze now. Why did she hesitate when telling the name to her friend? That's number one. If there's if there was no feelings regarding the ex-boyfriend, what was the hesitation for? Also, if that's the case, why not be open and honest with your husband and say, yo, I love this name, even though this was an ex of mine. It ain't got nothing to do with his behind. I just love the name. T'Challa.
T'Challa. Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Because she knew she was wrong.
Is that what it was? Maybe she didn't know how he would take that, and that
Cortina,
it wouldn't be believed.
this is almost on the lines of having a man believe that that's his baby
Oh.
until he need a kidney and find out that the baby ain't even got the same blood as he got.
Ouch.
Because at the end of the day, let me tell y'all something, man. In a marriage, and I got 23 years worth of experience, I'm proud of that. It's all about, first of all, at the beginning, being open, upfront, open, and honest with each other.
True.
Be upfront, open, and honest. What are you looking for? What are your aspirations in this thing? Then after that, it's all about trust. And if you pull some crap like that, that damn anesthesia wasn't that strong. That anesthesia took her back to high school and she just said the name and then they put it on the birth certificate.
Right.
That helper spelled the name out and everything. No, it's 2 A's, a W.
Ooh. Yeah. I don't
Can you
think
say I was
anything
about
she
to
said.
say, is that his baby? No, it's not his baby. It's not his baby.
See.
But at the end of the day, just be honest. If you love the name, because it's some names out here
That's
that
true.
I love, you know,
Yes.
and I'm probably telling too much. The hell with it.
Tell it.
My favorite actress was Nia Long.
Okay.
We were looking for an L name, and I saw the name Lanaya. My wife hated it.
Huh.
So I said, well, what about Lania? I said, because Nia Long, and then we need an L. You know, black people put a love in front of everything. And she was like, I like that.
Huh.
But it wasn't no hidden, oh, the reason why he named Nia, I found out 40 years later.
Yes.
No. Be upfront and honest with the person.
That's true.
Elite leadership. Let's hit some of these comments because they throwing down. I saw Kenya say, I was about to say, was that his baby? Natasha said that's who she always wanted to have a baby with. That part, you better, girl, communication is everything. Elite leadership with Mayor, is that Major? I'm sorry. Y'all know I can't read. Major JJ Mahoney said, amen, Mr. TMI Tate. God bless you and your family. So true. All about being open, honest, and trusting one another more than anyone else in the world.
Yeah.
Stay right there for a second because I want to attach something to that. When me and my wife first got together, we made a rule. If I didn't hear it come out your mouth or see you with my own eyes, it ain't done. It wasn't done. Can't nobody come to me and tell me nothing that you've done, said, or anything. That was the rule.
Nice.
Because don't you
important.
know, now I ain't have to put my government in there, but don't you put it up there, put it up. But don't you know, if we didn't say that, I had cousins that so-called saw her in place. I seen her in such and
Right.
such place. Then I had cousins either on my side or people on her side that said, yeah, I seen Tate here, here, and here. Well, how you seen them here, here, and here when we was at the house watching a movie last night? You don't
It
understand.
happens. Yeah.
People will try to mess your stuff up. Empowering Perspective said it wasn't that strong on the front side, but after
Yeah.
this information, it may need to be that strong on the back side. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it
yeah.
definitely. It's
So
got to be
it's
salvaged.
not beyond reproach. Is that correct to say that?
Right.
It's not
Right.
where they can't fix it. However, that's a huge chink in the armor of the trust thing.
Yeah. I
Honesty can
agree.
save that. She should have told him. Absolutely.
Yes. I know the fact that she hid that just that whole mysticism, it messed her up. She's got to, there's got to be a a strong bond on the backside. That's for sure.
You know
Because
what?
that
And
really
it's never
weakens
too
trust.
late. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Cortina.
No, no, yeah,
It's never too late to start over with the trust. But you got to get past the hurt.
that's a
So
hard
now
thing.
you gotta start building that trust all over again. Because
It's
I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie, you lie, you a cheat.
yeah,
Right? Remember our mamas and them used to always say that you lie, you a cheat, you cheat, you a steal. You
yes,
steal, you a
yeah,
kill.
yeah.
Well, that's Natasha, you heard that. So when they used to say that, we used to be like, yeah, whatever. However,
Yeah,
as we done got older, that is so true.
it
Because
is
what it
true.
is you're just seeing how far you can take this thing in your advantage.
Yeah,
That's what
yes.
lying and cheating all is. When ladies, I'm gonna give y'all a tip. I'm probably dropping too much information on
We
y'all to help y'all
teach.
asses out.
I
But
mean,
please understand when that man cheat and he able to get past your attitude, butter you back up, and suck you back in, you just accepted what he did.
mm,
You just accepted it. So now you are risking a chance, more than likely a high percentage chance that he gonna say, well, I took it that far and she forgave it. So let's see what else I can do.
wow. Wow. That's
Because,
okay.
and I ain't talking about the ones who like, oh, you was cheating. Get the hell out of my house. I don't want to talk to you no more. And then he work his way, work his
Yeah.
way, and y'all patch it up. Okay, cool. However, for the ones that they patch it up real quick and easy, oh
Mm,
yeah, please believe you just set a nice little pattern for yourself. Well, he went out and cheated with that heifer, but he bought me a Coach purse. Okay,
yeah.
so he might well just go ahead and buy a box of Coach purses because he finna wear you
Right.
out.
And another gift and another one and another one. Yeah.
You gotta
Oh gosh.
you
You're
gotta set
right.
that expectation right up front. This is
Yeah.
what I expect. And also, if your man not standing on what he preaching to you to stand on, by all means, you better abort ship. Abort
You're
the daggone ship.
you're dropping
Because
nuggets.
this supposed to be your captain of your ship that's steering everything. And if he's only guiding for himself, for
Yeah.
his own benefits, it's not
Mm,
gonna work. 23 years preaching to y'all, a man, 100%, daddy, all that. Ain't never missed a day. We ain't never
yeah.
been, we ain't never slept on the couch or no crap like that because somebody was mad. Now,
Good.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, Cortina. 23 years, not one argument.
Huh.
Not one argument. You know why?
No.
Now, I didn't
Tell
say
me.
not one time getting mad at each other. I didn't
Yeah.
say not one time of disagreeing. She don't like what I got on right now. No, I'm just
Mm,
playing. but can we sit to the side, calm the hell down, remove emotions, and talk like adults, so that we can get back on the right path because we both have a goal and we both shooting for that same goal as a team?
Yeah.
Absolutely, we can. So when I hear a lot of people saying, about longevity. And then even when I say we ain't never argue, you lying. Y'all had to argue. People fight. No, that's not true.
Mm.
That's not true.
Yeah.
At the end of the
Wow.
day, we come from households where arguments led to domestic violence.
Right.
See, a lot of y'all think because I said domestic violence, that means daddy beating mama up. No,
Mm-hmm.
no. It was fights in our house.
Yes.
Aunties chasing uncles out the house with guns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so as a child, I knew how scared I was when they got to arguing because I know what it was going to lead
It
to.
would lead to, yeah, yeah, exactly.
And you know what I said? I said, I don't never want my kids to be in another room fearing what I had to fear. I
Yes.
never wanted that. So this thing here, marriage,
Mm-hmm.
fatherhood, motherhood, it's a very unselfish role.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
And if you are a selfish person, you can hang it up. Kenya said, I am coming to y'all for premarital. I thought she said prenatal.
Huh?
Premarital counseling, for real, for real. Congrats on successful Black love and marriage.
Yeah.
Man, this is what wows me out. And I'm a little bit off, but it's my show. Don't nobody know where the hell I'm going. Now,
What you want?
I'm a little bit off, but what wows me out is when people, knowing our history and everything, but they will not come to us for marital advice. They won't ask it.
Really?
They won't come to us. But what I find is they continue to go to people who have been hurt in short-term relationships for relationship advice.
Isn't that
That doesn't
something?
make sense to me.
No. No. Talk to the experts.
Now,
You know,
don't get me
people aren't in
wrong.
it.
Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. You can get advice from anybody.
Yeah.
From anybody. However, I know many more couples that have been married just as long, if not longer than us, but folks don't go to them for marital advice.
No. No.
How do you get over this hump? How did y'all get over this hump? Deaths in the family and all this other stuff, sickness
Mm-hmm.
and all that stuff they be talking when you get married, sickness and health and riches and poor and all that. How did
Oh
y'all
yeah.
get past that stuff? Because guess what? I had a little money. I ain't had no money. I ain't had
Mm-hmm.
no money. I ain't got no money now. I remember when the repo man was going up and down the street looking for my car. Guess who was in the other window talking about, yeah, they right there, they just passed? My wife.
Yes.
When you get somebody like that, not
Ride or
these
die.
new little thin heifers where if you can't buy them this, then they can't even, they don't even want your company.
Yeah.
And you got to come in the door with this in order for them heifers who coming in the door with nothing to even entertain you, let alone now they want to marry you and then suck up everything that you got. This ain't just athletes,
Yeah.
entertainers, or anything like that. This is for the modern day person that work at the daggone store. And I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
store in general, where if somebody take half your crap, you got to worry about where the hell you gonna live. You ain't
Yeah.
got no summer home and all that other stuff to split through.
Oh. People aren't in it for the long haul anymore. Everybody wants,
Right.
this is such a quick society, even relationship. So people go to people who have relatable incidents in their life. They don't want to really hear how to make it last forever. Make it last forever. Those type of songs that we had back in the day that talked about love and relationship and staying together, you don't hear those. Everything is quick and hit it here and do the and so it's coming up on that type of generation where people aren't looking for marriage. They don't mind. They my son told me that people. I love what he said about it. They get into these relationships like they are dating. So they stay in this dating phase because that's easy to get out of. And so when they come with that mentality in marriage and now they're married, they can't jump ship. But what and so in order to not do that, they just in the dating stage. That way they can date around. And if things don't go right, it's easy for them to pick up and go. And so you're just not seeing that togetherness that there once was, and that love, and because the times are changing. We hear it in the music, we hear it in society. uh the even TikTok, men against women, and men don't like these
Yes.
women anymore, and this, and it's gotten so out of hand that people run from long-term relationships. When you have, hey, if they did it the way that you and your wife have done it, it would last. But you just don't see people who are willing to go through that. Nobody wants to go through anything. They don't want to go through it. That's hard. That's hard. It's easier to just when it's over, I can pick up and leave. I can walk out the door. You make me mad, I'm out of here. That's become the norm, and that's a sad society when you don't. I love love. I love seeing people get married, and unfortunately, it's beginning to be few and far between.
So true.
So
I'm
yeah,
I'm I'm, I'm about to say this. Society, especially that darn TV, has programmed us that marriage is something to play with, because you got the Bachelor and the Bachelorette and
yes,
Married on the First Sight and 10-day marriage and all this other crap that you're playing with marriage.
yes,
Same way this country play with God, they play with marriage.
absolutely.
So therefore, look at how acceptable in this society side chicks, sugar daddies,
Yes.
all this crap them became.
Mm-hmm.
That is totally against morals,
Yeah.
standards.
Yeah.
On TV, we saw nothing but couples back in the day.
Right.
Cosby Show is, of course, we're gonna say that first. Martin and Gina, when it came to couples
Yeah.
dating all the way up through marriage. We saw even Married with Children, which I love.
Yes.
No matter how bad Peg was, Al was still
He
there.
was right there.
He knew what he married.
So true.
The Partridge Family and Family Ties. You see.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
nowadays, where do you see anything? Family Matters. Remember all the family
That's
and everything
right.
when they made
Yeah.
family look cool.
Yeah.
Now this society, and I'm gonna say it started with my mom and them generation, and it definitely leaked on down to us. Again, is the most selfish generation or generations that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
now, where we used to all be in one house, ain't nobody moving in my house. They better figure out a way to get it on their own. Nana said Brady Bunch. You would remember that.
Brady Bunch.
The Adams family, anything, everything was,
Even the Adams, right? Even they
come
stayed
on.
together.
But you don't see that nowadays, because I guarantee you in a few years, you're going to see a show called Side Chick,
Oh, I would not doubt it at
Side
all.
Dude, Other
Yes.
Family.
Oh, and it'll rate high too.
Yeah,
It'll have high ratings
yeah.
because that's what
So
people relate to now. Yeah, that's become the norm.
now, where TV went off the rails, and y'all can fight me on this or not, I blame Flavor of Love.
Oh,
Y'all actually made the world think that it was 25 beautiful women fighting over a moon cricket. So that's
I did.
y'all fault. Y'all Flavor of Love,
Oh,
Chance of Love, Real Chance of Love, then New York of
New
Love.
York. Yes.
All that dang on crap spent off of all them gremlin eggs hatched off of Flavor of Love. Now I'm gonna be honest. I used to watch Flavor of Love. It was very entertaining
It was entertaining.
because I couldn't believe that they was kissing him.
Right.
However, we took it too far. It went too
Yeah.
far, and it started dominating what really should have been under the light. So
Yeah.
people like myself and any other marriage with longevity,
Mm-hmm.
we get looked at as weird now.
Right. Exactly.
Rare. They look at us like a rare coin.
It's
Ooh,
true.
this is 75 here, huh? Ooh,
Right.
I ain't seen one of them in quite some time.
You're the unicorn.
Unicorn. And this not dumping on anybody who is not in a relationship or
Right.
did not experience that. Because at the end of the day, it's a lot of great people out here.
Yeah.
I be wishing that I be knowing great men, great women, but they somehow never cross paths.
No, that is the truth. Yeah.
Never
I
cross
see it
paths.
all the time. I'm thinking,
And
oh, you're such a great person. Why are you single? Why aren't people finding you? But they end up with the wrong people, and it just and then that's when we get into that society that ah all women are like this or all men are like this,
right.
and it's not true. There are some
Well,
very good
Cortina, I ain't
people.
gonna lie. I feel sorry for anyone that has to pick somebody in today's society, especially if they in their 40s.
Oh, I know. I'm in that
Because
mix.
by the
I
time you
know.
pick somebody who is possibly, I'm gonna say 35 of your age, they done been through so much screwed up crap
Yes,
that even if they are a good person, they scarred as hell.
that's yeah,
And the scar is so deep that it's rare that you can come in and patch it up.
yeah,
And that
yeah.
shouldn't even be your job to have to come in and
Right.
patch up somebody else's deep wound.
So
Did I
true.
say womb or wound? Because if I say
Both. Both.
womb, that means they nasty.
Both.
Empowering Perspectives said the entity has normalized failed relationships and conditioned society to not have hope in the longevity of the family unit.
Yes.
You nailed it there. But to
Yes.
have faith in the entity as a savior, which ensures to keep the family separated to receive assistance.
Mm.
That right there,
Oh,
we all
wow.
know, we all know. Let me tell you something. We all know where it stems from. We know
Yeah.
where it stems from, but due to
Yeah.
the fact that nowadays we know the history, we know when crack hit our block.
Oh, yeah.
We know the damaging effect of what drugs did to our community.
Uh-huh.
But with us knowing all this stuff, what are we doing? What are we doing about it? We
Right.
steady letting them get away with gentrification.
Yep.
We're steady letting them get away with educating us improperly.
Oh,
We're letting them
yes.
get away with the same crap.
Oh, the
And
prison
the
system.
only thing we saying is, you see what they did?
Yeah. Yeah.
That part is what
Separating
I'm tired
families
of.
is just a huge separation. Our men are away in prison. It's just it's insanity. It really is, to divide and conquer, and that's what happens. When when we're divided, we become helpless. Not saying people are helpless because they're by themselves, of course, but just that dynamic of that acceptance where you're not playing the blame game on it, all doing that all men are this or all women are that. It really, really has affected things. All of these things that we're seeing, all this separation has affected us in many ways.
So such facts. Let me add some sports element to it. In my opinion, what we're doing is we are playing the game of 21 in a team game.
Mm.
We're playing 21, meaning I don't need to pass to no teammate. I don't need to depend on no teammate to win or anything. I'm going to get my 21. Now, let me tell you something. A lot of people are getting a 21,
Yeah.
but we not winning the damn game. We're
Yeah.
not winning the game because we're not playing together as a team. I totally respect the number of men that are in prison. I get that part. But it's a
Mm-hmm.
whole lot of men that's not in prison. What they're doing is they're imprisoning us here to
Yeah.
make us dislike y'all and make y'all dislike us.
True. Yeah. Yeah.
But now, hey, turn your head to this side. Both of us. Because you
Yeah.
seeing more black women with white men nowadays.
Yes.
And that's,
Yes.
look, if you fall in love with somebody because you love that person, I'm with it.
Yes. Love is
I'm with
love.
it.
Yeah.
But don't think that there isn't a hidden agenda on the other side as well, where they used to give out white women with every NBA or NFL contract. They now
Yeah.
selling y'all, the white men, as security. Look, the black man ain't security in this long. You've been out there this long by yourself,
Yeah.
and you can't depend on him because he this and he ain't got
Yeah.
that, and he lazy and this and that. But I have a business, and my family has wealth, and my family do this and that and this and that.
Yeah.
And the black lady like, well, I'm tired. I need somebody.
God.
Not in all cases, because I don't want y'all in my damn inbox. Not in all
No, they
cases.
hit you up
However,
right.
don't act like it don't exist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nana said something about what about in their 70s. Nana, you in your 70s dating? I know a lot of folks at the home. A lot of folks. Now, it might be some things wrong with them, but you could get about 4 or 5 of them and patch you up one good man. I'm telling you. And the names are gonna be old too, Cleophas and them. They gonna have some old names. But anyway, look, I want to say, of course, you are always a phenomenal guest. I love having you on. It is so much fun. Shout out again to Zandra TV Network.
Yes.
You have your own show over there as well. Why don't you tell us about that? Don't be trying to hold on to that.
I know it. I do. I have a talk show called Caught on the Hook, where I help you recognize the bait. And so my show on that, I talk with people who, if you've been through anything, and people have, if you've been through anything, but you persevered and pushed forward, I want to talk to those people because those people empower other people. When you see what someone's been through and you have a similar or relatable incident in your life, you really see some powerful episodes. So the first season, I did 6 powerful episodes on this very topic, daddy abandonment. I got a chance to talk to my own son, who as you know, I've been in domestic violence and thought I was hiding it from my own children. Thought they didn't know, and they knew everything, and the way it affected them. Just hearing him describe it, it was like an opportunity. We revealed that on the show, a first time conversation between a mom and a son, and what he knew and what I thought I hid, and the protection I thought I was providing. And so just talking to some powerful guests like that all kind of circumstances. One that was locked up for many years, many felonies, and just how he went about his technique and his manipulation and how he did this, but how these people have changed their life, or how that's the part you got to come see. Caught on the Hook. You got to see it on Zandra TV Network. You can definitely go there. ZandraTV.com, I believe, is where you can see it. Or if you have Roku or Amazon or these, you can download the Zandra TV Network channel and begin watching that show. Very, very powerful. And so I'm going to be doing future episodes for my next season, talking to all kind of people who've been through things. It doesn't matter the topic. I want to hear it. Women who've been in domestic violence, men who have been in domestic violence, police officers, all kind of people, because people need to hear the truth and relatable things. They don't need to hear anything sugar coated, and you can be successful. We do want to hear success. We want to see people succeed, but we want to hear real circumstances and how did they succeed? How did you get there? How did you make it through that? And so, I want people to see that people have made it through all kind of circumstances. It's tough out there. It
I,
is, but
I think that's dope.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. A lot of people don't understand the circumstances that I've gone through.
Mm.
You know, I was in a domestic violence situation early as far as dating. However,
Wow.
I hit her back. So don't put your hands on me. I'm just letting you know. Don't put your hands on me.
Goodness.
No, seriously though, I think that's awesome. And man, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, because again, I want to let everybody know that it's cool. It's cool if you want to belong. But in my opinion, the dopest people are the ones who create the table themselves.
That's
They
right.
don't sit around and wait to be accepted or be running under somebody else's stuff or whatever the case is. Look, I'm the
True.
type. Look, yeah, it's cool. I support, but at the
Yeah.
end of the day, I ain't gonna beg you. I create my own.
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
in our community, I know that's kind of sounding selfish, but when you create your own, you put a bunch of seats at that table
That's right.
because you know what it was like not to be accepted. So those who want to come and be accepted, man, man, come on. It's plenty of room at the table. And
That's
I ain't got
right.
to make you feel uncomfortable like, damn, you ain't have to get the big piece of chicken.
Right. And
No,
that's what it's all
eat all
about.
you want. Eat all you want.
Yes.
However, I hope I inspire you to go on and build your own table and put many seats there as well.
Right. Absolutely.
So that you would never, ever, ever, you're feeding the community. That's how we feed the community. So in
Yes.
saying that, I ain't gonna start preaching on that. I want to thank everybody. Let me see. I see is that Doris Gibson? Shout out to you, Tanisha Dean. Shout out to Tanisha Dean. Oh my God, we doing some stuff, Tanisha Dean. She said, "Oh gosh, this is depressing me." I don't know what was depressing Tanisha, but I see it up there. She said,
We gotta lift her spirits.
we got to lift Tanisha Dean's
Oh, we
spirits.
gotta lift her up.
So I don't quite know how to lift your spirits right now because we about to go. So if you ain't get your spirits lifted,
Gotta
you're gonna have to turn the stage.
give her a powerful message.
Turn on TDJ. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop. Let me stop. But I thank everybody. Let me tell y'all something. When black people take a break, it be hard to come back sometimes.
Oh
I was off
man.
for 2 weeks and I had to come home after work and take one of them old folk nap.
Oh we.
I took an old folk nap. I was supposed to go to the gym. I was supposed to do all that. There's a lot of stuff I was supposed to do. But when your body say lay your behind down,
Oh, it's a
you got
wrap.
to lay your behind down. So I'm gonna say it was hard, but I'm so glad that I still know how to ride a bike. And I'm talking about this bike called TMI News. Because I didn't know how it was going to turn out. But in my opinion, along with, Cortina as an awesome guest, this show was so dope. This
Thank
show
you
was so
so
dope. I
much.
want all my Facebook viewing people, please make sure that you go over and subscribe to Bold and Driven EP on YouTube. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Y'all don't want to miss it. And it ain't going to be for free on Facebook. So you got to join over here in order to see where we going. Statement in words that body creates have the same word directly. That's some deep stuff that I don't even know about. Like, why is she laughing? Because okay, so Doris, let me explain something to you. I got OLD. So if you was making a statement off something I just said maybe 5 minutes or maybe even 2 minutes ago, I done forgot. I done forgot it. So Tanisha said, I'm single in my 40s. That's why. Okay.
I'm with
Okay.
you. I'm with you.
Yo. On the real, I ain't gonna lie. Journal all your dating stories and just write a damn book about what you
It
what
would
you go
definitely
through dating
good.
in
It'll
your
be
in your
a
40s.
bestseller for everybody.
Yeah, just write a book.
People
I
wouldn't believe
appreciate
it.
all y'all. This is so fun, man. It's sometimes hard to stop, but we're gonna come to a stopping point. So, Miss Director, would you like to come on screen, or are you just gonna shoot it? Are we doing live? I don't know what we're doing right now. How are we doing it? All right, so y'all get to see this behind the scenes stuff happen right now. So, Cortina,
Okay.
I'm gonna come on screen and I'm gonna say, if y'all don't know what y'all been listening to by now, you've just listened to what? And you're gonna say the greatest news segment in history.
got it.
The greatest
The
news
greatest
segment
news segment
in history.
history.
Now,
Ooh.
now we can type that up on the bottom of the screen for you if you need help with that. But you're an actress, so I know you remember your line, right? So we better hurry up because maybe she has OLD like I got and she'll forget.
Yeah.
Now, let's do it. If y'all don't know what y'all been listening to by now, you have just listened to what?
The greatest news segment in history. Boom.
TMI News, hosted by Mr. TMI Tate, my director, Natasha, as well as our wonderful guest, Cortina Jackson. Yo, we are out of here. Make sure y'all hit that red carpet. Get to that red carpet. Get your tickets. We are out of here, y'all. Peace.